7 beses nagsagawa ng maritime patrol ang Philippine Navy sa Bajo de Masinloc o Scarborough Shoal ngayong buwan at 1 beses naman sa Northern Islands. Layunin nito na igiit ang karapatan ng Pilipinas sa West Philippine Sea. Subalit dahil sa bagyong Nando, pansamantalang sinuspinde ang pagpapatrolya ng mga barko at air assets ng Pilipinas. Hindi lamang ang Pilipinas ang naapektuhan, kundi maging ang iba pang claimant countries sa South China Sea.
Generally, pag masama ang panahon, we do not set out patrols. Especially for pag ganito kalakas ang bagyo natin, our ships are in port.
Dahil dito, bumaba rin ang bilang ng mga barko ng China na namomonitor sa mga bahura. Kahit pa pagkatapos ang water cannon incident sa Bajo de Masinloc noong 1 linggo. Kahapon 9 na Chinese Coast Guard vessel ang namonitor sa Bajo de Masinloc, 1 PLA Navy ship sa Pag-asa Island at 2 CCG vessel sa Ayungin Shoal. Walang na-monitor na maritime militia vessel.
Yes, there was no increase. The numbers were fairly constant. After that incident, walang noted increase on their presence, but there was a dip compared to the previous week's reporting and this last week. Again, on account of the weather.
Samantala, sinagot din ni Trinidad ang babala ni Chinese Ambassador Wang Zilian na ang pagbuo ng NATO-like security framework sa Asia-Pacific ay maaaring magdulot ng dibisyon at destabilisasyon sa rehiyon. Giit ng Navy official, ang kolektibong seguridad ay hindi isang banta, kundi isang paraan upang mapigilan ang kaguluhan at mapanatili ang kapayapaan.
It is a normal action of countries to band together when they face common threats. We welcome the international support provided to the Philippine-led efforts to ensure the rules-based order will remain in the West Philippine Sea. Collective security does not endanger the region. It ensures that the region will remain peaceful.
Noong nakaraang linggo, inihain ng United Kingdom ang intensyon nito na magkaroon ng Status of Visiting Forces Agreement o SOVFA sa Pilipinas. Inaasahan namang maisusunod ang pagpapalakas ng ugnayang pangdepensa sa Italy.
Only last week, the Department of National Defense highlighted the Defense Cooperation Agreement between the United Kingdom and the Philippines and DND. And forthcoming will be the already talks of strengthening the relationship on the defense sector between Italy and the Philippines. So bilateral relations, defense to defense, is increasing. For collective security, it is still on the talks.
Ryan Lacanlale, UNTV News and Rescue. Diyos ang aming sandigan, serbisyo publiko ang aming pinahahalagahan.